Let's get serious. Habaki!
So we got the Solarian arc. Fantastic. Okay, Cora Harper Foundation. Here we go. We're going in.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
And Prodromos. Und Prodromos. Prodromos. Alright, so we need to bring Cora with us. I don't know who else we need to bring with us. I wasn't very paying much attention, but we can always change when we get to the place.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Don't mind the load screen. Don't mind the load screen. What the fuck? And another load screen. It's a load screen within a load screen. Cora Harper Foundation. Alright, let's go fucking over here. We're going over here, fam. This is where we're going. We're going over here. Going over here, fam. This is where we're going. Going over here, fam. We're going over here. This is where we're going. Where'd my Mako? And my Mako doesn't make noise. It's a usual thing now at this point. I just expect my Mako to not even make noise anymore. Like, why would I want my vehicle to make sound in a video game? Why would I want that? Why would I want my vehicle to make noise?
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
Oh, now it's making noise. Good for the game.
Animals on our missing... Here. Ready to see what I've got?
Sure.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far.
There's fucking things shooting at us in the cutscene.
Soil converter.
There's
No
fucking things
remnant
shooting at us in the
terraformer,
fucking
but
cutscene,
it
dude.
makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain.
Oh my god! I'm getting hit by acid, but I have to do the cutscene.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
A garden of acid.
I might not even see it, but that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go.
I'm getting destroyed by
I
acid.
need someone else's plan.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Good beginning.
Oh, acid.
First
Oh,
seeds
it
of
hurts
the
so good. Oh,
One I
oh,
started.
no,
with my friend.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday.
Maybe they'll get hit by the acid bugs that are attacking us right now in the middle of the cutscene.
Ready? 1, 2.
God damn it. I'm getting fucking destroyed. Fucking god damn it.
Cleared it. Betting there's nothing left.
Oh my god, that was so fucking stupid. I didn't even know what we were doing in that cutscene because I couldn't pay attention to it because I was laughing so hard because I was getting fucking just destroyed. Meet Gil and Jill. I'm guessing they're just at Prodromos.
Giving shield assist.
That was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead, dude. That was so funny. Oh my god. Let's go meet Gil and Jill. Gil and Jill went up the hill to patch a bale of fuck you. Jack and Jill went up the hill to suck Jill's fucking clitoris. Loading screens are the best. There we go. AAA gaming experience right here. I mean, this is what I paid $120 for. I don't think it was $120 I paid for this, but that might have been. What's up,
Well,
Gil?
good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Sweet. Okay, now we gotta go to Jal. And Varl. Let's go deal with that. And hopefully that's the end. Depart the planet. Yes.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atlo. All clear.
Thanks, Suvi. Appreciate it. Alright.
Vetra was looking for you.
Of course she was. Why wouldn't she be? Go talk to Vetra. I assume she's where she normally is. Yes, she is. Change of plan. Open. Fucking open. Oh, we built the Tempest so that there's no fucking loading screens. Except that there are, because the doors don't open while the game loads. That's what a loading screen is, by definition. It's a loading screen. You are loading the game while you stand at a door. That is a loading screen. That is a loading screen. Oh my god! You know what I'd rather you have, in order to make the game run more smoothly? Fucking loading screens.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Cool. What's up, y'all? We're going to Havarl. Okay, let's go to Havarl.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
So many different systems. I don't know where to go. Here we go. Our wonderful no music. I love having no music. It's just great. It's just great having no music. You know, I mean, just man. Woo! No music. What a day to be alive when video games like this exist. I just realized I took the wrong team. I just realized that. Just realized that.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I mean, I could be playing like any other game right now. I could be playing Overwatch right now. I could be playing Overwatch right now. I could be escorting the payload. Just think. I could be escorting the payload right now. But instead of escorting the payload, I am escorting Jaws' stupid fucking ass around these little planets because I don't know why. Because are you guys fighting somebody? I need to bring Jaw with me, so I need to fucking load out. Fucking Jaw. Oh, it's gotta load in Jaw. Sweet, we got Jaw now. Sweet, that's what I've always wanted. Shush! Whatever you fuckers are shooting at, I want none of it. Alright? Damn.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, the Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarav.
Nice to meet you. I know Angara liked the hugging.
Jarl's told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Koana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Roru.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
You must dream of a big place of your own.
Sometimes. Maybe. Doesn't matter. This will always be my home. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart. To learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far.
Whoa.
Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jal. Me too.
Nice. See, here's what I'm discovering now. I think you play this game like you play Mass Effect 1. Honestly, I think that's the best way to play this game. Don't do anything but the priority missions. And the loyalty missions if you're feeling really adventurous. But mainly, just do the priority missions and you'll enjoy this game way, 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 way more. Like, don't even set up fucking outposts. Just do the priority missions. Like, fuck the outposts. Who gives a shit about the outposts? Fuck the outposts. Right? Fuck any of that, right? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Just do the priority missions and you'll be fine. Like, who needs any of that? Of course she does.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Of course I do. Read email from all the fucking people. Alright, I'll go talk to Lexi again. Alright, how many emails do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I gotta go to Kadara. This is like the fucking like reminisce with all your teammates before we go on the final missions. That's what all this is. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you, fam. I'm doing it for you. Open the fucking door.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Alright, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Alright, so now we gotta do the Vetra mission. Because, yeah.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus. She's a widow of one of my pilots.
Kadara, huh? Okay.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
I'd love to, guy. I'm off to Kadara. Let's fucking go.
Zara.
Okay, where are we going? Vetra. Cora, Jal. We haven't done PB's little shindig yet. Is that when we have the sex? Are we gonna have the sex? Or do we already have the sex? I mean, 'cause she kind of tackled me. When we were fucking in the room. We started making out. So, I mean, she tackled my ass. So maybe I got fucked. And loading screens. They're just a charm, aren't they? And invisible barrier, as usual. Alright, where are we going? So we're going to this forward station over here is where we're going. Sweet. And as usual, the world is just texture popping in, and my Mako is not making any noise, and not to mention, oh, there's a loading screen, and the Nomad is rolling down the hill because that's a fucking giant fucking mushroom.
This is it.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall!
You out of shape, motherfucker.
Having fun?
I told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
Sweet. Fast travel. So assuming we got nothing else, which we probably will get something else the minute we get back. It'll be like, hey, asshole. Asshole wants to talk to you, or asshole sent you a communication, or something. Can I just fucking go back to the Tempest? Yes, I can. That's so much easier. Why haven't I been doing that, like, all the time? Fantastic.
Can we talk when you're free?
Subi? Sure.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
I like a break.
Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd
I
love a
like
cup.
tea.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
You're a pioneer in a new galaxy. Your family understood that, and they were proud of you. Your work as a scientist will help thousands of people. That's real.
It was a dream for all of us. They always encouraged me. I will do all I can to make sure my work honors them. Thank you, Ryder.
Any emails while I'm down here? Nope. Not particularly. Anything else interesting? Anything at all?
A real victory. Our ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
The cat won't touch the Parchero again. The militia will see to that.
It's horrible to think of Solarians in Ket hands, but at least our Pathfinder made it. Thank you, Ryder. I mean it truly. If you ever need a favor, just ask.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Thanks, guy.
Now orbiting Gadara.
So I guess we're going back to the Nexus then. Let's go. Why not? Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Hey look, we made it back to the Nexus. Hey look, 3 out of the 4 arcs are there. It's just that we lost the Turian one, so fucking rip the dream. Why didn't we go get the Turian one and just fucking hook it up, right? Fix it. It's just triggering me that we've only got 3 out of the 4 fucking... Alright, Jornal, priority ops, this thing. Let's go. Speak to the leaders on the Nexus. And the map hasn't loaded yet, of course. Why would it load? Why would it do that? Why would it load properly? There's the elevator thing being broken as usual. Because it always is. Loading screen. Loading screens. There we go.
All personnel be advised. Arc Carchero confirms docking procedures complete. Valerian
Again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
Shut up.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
There was no time to save both. I had to make a decision.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later in the tech lab.
Let's-a go. And a loading screen. You could have at least made the loading screen look better. Instead of a black screen with a little rotating circle at the bottom that I have to stare at. Like Mass Effect 2 loading screens, those were pretty good.
There you are.
Touchy-feely time. Don't you think you slept in long enough?
I thought it was Saturday, then Sunday. Then I figured someone turned the alarm off.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
No one could have saved him, Scott. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to. I'll miss him. But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Yeah, I hear you're the great and honorable Madam Pathfinder.
Please, it's nothing like that.
His hair has got so many like shadows in it. It is so bad.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Rider.
Pulling rank already. Better hope I never tell anyone about that year you only ate paste. Was it first grade or second?
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Nice.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey.
You feeling out of the loop, I imagine?
A little, though I've heard bits and pieces of things from Harry and the medtechs. Sounds pretty serious.
Just the fate of the entire initiative. Every man, woman, child, and everything in between facing certain extinction. The usual.
Oh, well, I'm sure the Pathfinder manual covers that.
Yeah, we'll have it wrapped by lunch. There's a race of aliens called the Ket. They're led by a scary nutjob named Archon who wants to turn all of us into them. We both want Meridian, which is the heart of an alien terraforming network we're trying to activate. We do that, maybe we live.
Look at my big sister being all proactive. Meanwhile, I'm mastering the art of peeing in a plastic jar.
You should also know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
Like what?
Turns out Sam is even smarter than anyone knew. And Dad juiced his connection to Sam. It's a lot more powerful than other Pathfinders. So is mine.
I guess rank has its privileges. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted some of his memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You and I were there, so was Mom.
You actually saw her?
It was at the hospital the day she died. And that reunion dinner she wanted us at so badly.
Right. Dad was his usual talkative self.
But there was something else. I saw Dad talk with a benefactor in the Milky Way. Some initiative bigwig I'd never heard of.
That's news to me.
Yeah, I'm still hoping I can figure out what it all means. I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
Sure. What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I was going to ask you.
Habitat 7. There was this alien terraforming machine that had us stranded. Dad figured it out and shut it down. That saved us our ass. Then, hell broke loose. My helmet got smashed. I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating. Then Dad gave me his helmet.
He sacrificed himself?
Only one of us could make it, and he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
All those stories about him being an N7, kicking ass in the military. I always thought they were exaggerating.
You should have seen him in action. Taking out Ket left and right. It was amazing.
Huh. Dad, the badass one-man army. Pretty good way to remember him.
What do you remember about how they met?
Well, she was in the Alliance, researching early biotic implants. That's about the time she met Dad. He was on Earth for N7 training, I think. He says he swooped in and swept her off her feet. Had a whole bad boy in uniform vibe that was irresistible.
Dad?
I guess it worked. They got married. Then the first contact war started, and he was sent off to fight. After that, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
Mostly that it's the thing that finally killed her. Biotics were an unknown back then. So were the dangers. All sorts of rare diseases hit people working around EZO. Mom was trying to design implants to help people harness their abilities. She was a pioneer, and she actually gave it to him.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Big space station chock full of all sorts of aliens. Scary at first, but pretty soon I was playing laser tag with Turian and Solarian kids. Looking back on it, maybe that's why I'm here. The Citadel showed me life has no limit on possibilities. It made me ask, what else is out there?
You still think about Mom?
Yeah, especially now. I wonder what she'd say if she could see us.
Dad talked about her before we went on our first mission.
Really? After she died, Dad seemed to shut down. He hadn't talked about her in years.
He loved her. I think he was just lost.
We all were.
Feeling homesick at all?
Still trying to get my sea legs, but I think about what might have been if everything hadn't gotten screwed up.
What do you think would be different?
Well, while you were looking for Prothean artifacts, I was standing watch over a Mass Effect relay. Hell of a thing to stare at every day. I dream about what was on the other side, the adventures I would have, the things I would accomplish. But when everything got screwed up, well, I guess I'll never know.
Screwed up how?
Start with Mom dying. I never cried so hard. And Dad? He was never the same after that. He put so much into Sam to save her, but, well, AI's as illegal as it gets in the Milky Way. After the Alliance kicked him out for it, everything changed. Suddenly being Alec Ryder's kid was a black mark. You and I were never going to live that down.
Well, I'll let you take it easy then.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how slammed I am. Gotta nap, then doze a bit, then try to catch up on sleep.
It'll get better.
Not before you find that Meridian. I want in.
I'll take pictures.
I want a Mass Effect game where you can create your twin and then have them be on your team.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
How do you notify somebody in the Milky Way? That's like several million light years. Oh, I wanted to check something. They'll overload. I can see them. There we go. Ooh, I like the purple one. I really like the purple one.
Hello there. Hello, Pathfinder.
Lagging. Lagging. Oh, it's upstairs. Oh, there's Angar on the Nexus. Isn't that nice? I wonder if we'll ever get the Angara back to the Milky Way. Let's make a fucking Angaran arc. Right? Send them back to the Milky Way.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Oh, of course.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that. Just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.